This is the BenQ w2720i, a 4K HDR home cinema projector that delivers razor-sharp details, fantastic color science, and an intuitive setup experience. But does it deliver on the deep blacks and contrasts that you'd expect from its price point? In this review, I'm going to unbox it, break down the specs, and go in depth in its real-world performance, including whether the trade-offs in contrast and brightness are worth it. If you're new here and love home theater content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future projector reviews. A huge thank you to BenQ for sending the w2720i over for this review, and as always, check the chapter markers down below if you'd like to skip to a particular section, but let's get into it. BenQ has been producing home cinema projectors for years, and the w2720i is positioned as one of their premium DLP offerings, delivering 90% DCI-P3 color accuracy, 4K HDR capabilities, and a smart Android TV functionality out of the box. BenQ has built a reputation for strong color accuracy and sharp optics, making this projector a strong contender in the home theater space. If you're considering one, check the links in the description to see the latest pricing and availability. Let's go over what you get in the box. BenQ makes setup incredibly easy, and they also include a Google TV dongle for built-in streaming, which is a nice touch. The projector itself feels solid and well built with a sleek and modern design. It also supports HDR10, HDR10+, HLG, and Filmmaker mode. The w2720i features a manual lens shift with top and bottom only, optical zoom, and precise focus controls, a Google TV integration via the dongle. It also has a true 24p mode for accurate film playback. The w2720i also has 25 ANSI lumens of brightness, which is plenty for a dim or light controlled environment, although we'll talk about how that changes when you activate the color filter. The projector also supports Chromecast built-in, making it easy to stream content from your smartphone or tablet. When it comes to connectivity, the w2720i features 3 HDMI 2.1 ports and also supports ALLM and eARC. We have one USB 3 and one USB 2. We have one SP-Diff port and also an Ethernet port. It also supports Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5. These connections ensure compatibility with modern game consoles, streaming devices, and sound systems, while also providing high bandwidth for support for HDR content. One of the great things about the w2720i is its built-in Android TV integration. The included dongle gives you access to a full suite of streaming apps, making it easy to enjoy content without needing an external device. Supported apps include Netflix, Disney+, Amazon Prime, YouTube, HBO Max, Apple TV+, Spotify, and Twitch. With Google Assistant voice control, you can search content, adjust settings, and control playback hands-free. I think BenQ has done a great job producing a dedicated cinema projector at the budget end of the market. The centrally placed lens, along with lens shift and zoom, make it more than just a lifestyle projector. It's designed with the serious home theater user in mind. The finish is also worth mentioning. The w2720i has a 3D textured surface, which gives it a really premium feel and stands out from other projectors in this price range. For my setup, I placed the w2720i on top of the box it came in, which worked out really well for my testing. However, for a more permanent installation, the projector supports ceiling mounting, table placement, and rear projection. It features a manual lens shift, top and bottom, optical zoom, and precise focus controls which allow for an easy image adjustment to dial it in extremely well. It also includes keystone correction, but as I always recommend, place the projector properly to avoid using keystone adjustments whenever possible, especially for a cinema projector like this. One interesting feature is the AI picture mode, which analyzes content in real time and optimizes brightness, contrast, and color settings dynamically. This helps ensure that the different types of scenes look their best without requiring constant manual adjustment. The sharpness of the w2720i is outstanding and something that I noticed as soon as I began adjusting the focus wheel. Fine details in 4K content really pop, and the image remains crisp and well defined. The color science is also something that has always impressed me about BenQ projectors, and the w2720i is no exception. Out of the box, colors are well balanced, and thanks to the 98% Rec. 709 coverage, it can deliver vibrant and accurate colors, and also in HDR mode. Skin tones look natural and saturation isn't overblown. The W2720i also includes full color temperature and calibration controls, allowing users to fine-tune the image to their preference or match industry standards using a sensor. However, as this unit came already calibrated by a sensor far better than the one I own, I felt it sufficient to leave the settings untouched. The contrast is decent for a DLP projector, with solid black levels that are improved by features such as local contrast enhancer, global contrast enhancer, and dynamic blacks. These options help refine shadow detail and improve perceived depth in darker scenes, making for an enjoyable cinematic experience. HDR playback is one of the standout features of the W2720i. It supports HDR, HDR10+, and HLG, delivering excellent highlight and shadow details. The projector dynamically adjusts tone mapping based on the scene, preserving bright highlights while maintaining deep shadows. HDR10+ ensures compatible content benefits from frame-by-frame adjustments, making HDR content look more immersive and lifelike. A key component of this projector's color performance is the color filter, which enhances the DCI-P3 coverage and provides a richer, more cinematic look. However, enabling the color filter does reduce brightness significantly, so it's best used in a fully light-controlled environment. While it may not be necessary for all content, I found that with brighter films, the filter enhances color depth and accuracy in a way that's well worth the trade-off in light output. To truly showcase the W2720i's performance, I ran several movie demos across different genres to test its contrast, color accuracy, and HDR capabilities. There is also a dedicated true 24p mode, which forces the mode to match at exactly 24 frames per second instead of the 23.976 that is usually displayed. This improves the viewing experience, ensuring that motion remains smooth and true to the filmmaker's intent. For those interested in 3D content, the BenQ W2720i does support 3D playback, making it a great choice for those of you who enjoy 3D movies. The projector is compatible with DLP Link 3D glasses, and it supports a variety of 3D formats, including frame packing, side-by-side, and top and bottom. This makes it a versatile option for watching 3D Blu-rays and other 3D content at home. The W2720i also supports gaming and has a number of refresh rates that will support your console as well as PC gaming if you so desire. There is a 1080p, 120 and 240Hz modes. BenQ also has projectors that are dedicated for gaming, so you can check the links down in the description where you can check out my review on the X3100i. It's an awesome gaming projector, however this one is more suited to cinematic playback. With features like true 24p mode, filmmaker mode, AI picture mode, advanced contrast enhancements, gaming support, and full calibration controls, the W2720i offers a cinematic experience at an affordable price. If you're looking for a well-rounded home theater projector with fantastic color accuracy and razor-sharp image quality, the W2720i is an excellent contender. Check the links in the description to see the latest pricing and availability, and if you enjoyed the review and found it helpful, why not give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more home theater content. Let me know what you think down in the comments section about the W2720i, and thanks very much for watching. But that's it for this one. You'll catch me in the next one. Bye for now.